really cool, huh? You know, when like they address the audience directly in these shows. I always think that's really cool. It makes you feel like you're part of it. Yeah? No?
Yeah.
You guys feel like you're part of it? I feel like I'm part of it. I am part of it. That's funny. My name's Stacy. I'm in the show. That's what I. Thank you. I wasn't looking for that. I was just hoping it would happen. But honestly, you know what? We have fun here. I'm not even from here. I'm from Arizona. Where are you from?
Chicago.
You're from here. That's sick. What do you do out here?
What do I do?
What do you do?
Oh,
You know, like
I can't have a job right now.
You don't have a job right now.
No,
So like, what do you do in your free time?
I go to school.
So where do you get your money? Is like your parents, like student loans?
Oh, student loans usually.
Student loans. That shit is garbage, huh? That shit is real garbage. That shit is so much garbage. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you have heard it here today. This man is going to school and paying massive amounts of student loans. And that, my friends, is a federal offense, hereby punishable by death.
I object, Your Honor.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that having student loans, not only is it not a crime, it is something that he should be praised for.
Sustained.
Ladies and gentlemen, who of us has not been in debt? In fact, I would dare say that if we didn't have horrible, crippling debt to deal with, we would have nothing to do with our free time. I know that I have spent many a otherwise uneventful day just crying in a corner about debt. Just thinking about all the money that I owe other people and all the money that
I object. The only person a person should ever owe money to is a drug dealer.
Sustained.
Why do you need to owe money to universities or to car loan offices or whatever else you might take out a loan for? I don't know, I'm young, okay? Listen, as a young person of this nation, what I do know is illegal substance abuse. And the only person that I will ever stand to be in debt to is that shady guy that's selling weed and prescription pills out of the
Object, Your Honor.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that there's another person you should be in debt to, and that's the monopoly banker.
Sustained.
Look, we've all been going around the board. Things aren't quite so good as they used to be. Your little mini ironing business didn't quite turn out as you had hoped. But there's some comfort in knowing that through the tough times you can just borrow a little money from the banker, maybe mortgage, you know, Marvin Gardens or something.
With Kevin, and he wanted to be the banker, and I found out later he was stealing money for himself. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you going to trust a man that cheats in a child's board game? We played Candyland one time, and he shuffled the cards himself so that he could put the Queen Frostine one right on the top.
I object.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that that's accurate.
It was accurate, so that was kind of a dumb call. Either way, I don't think it's right that as an adult, you cheat at child's board games. Nor do I think it's right as an adult to owe a large amount of money.
I object.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that if you owe a lot of money, you might be in trouble.
Overruled.
Oh.
That game was shitty and no one played it. Especially not with my partner here, Kevin Horst, the cheater of Monopoly, the ruiner of Candyland, and the only person to ever purchase the game Sorry or Trouble or whatever it's called. The point I'm trying to make here today is that owing money to people is not good. And Kevin owes a lot of money to people, including me, for the drugs I sold him recently.
Order! We'll call order into this court. Order in this court. Now, in this court, we settle things a little bit unorthodoxly by a round of applause. So, all in favor of the defense? All in favor of the prosecution? Where's the defendant? I didn't see the defendant. Yes, oh, you, sir. Well, we sentence you to death by candy!